What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I am at a different place today. I am at my beautiful girlfriend's house and she's taking a nap. So I making a YouTube video. Let's talk about stuff. Let's talk about that. So I'm gonna start off by talking about my OnlyFlocked. So let me know. Because Mama needs money. Mama needs money. Speaking of, I finally got some jorts. I can never find, I was just wanting to find them at like Ross or Goodwill. I kind of gave up on that though. I'm gonna be honest. I spent like $60 fucking on these. It's the first time I spent like more than $20 on a pair of pants. But they're nice, they fit me so well. I'm going to get my money's worth out of these, so I'm not too bummed about it. I can't really afford that right now. Because I gotta buy gathering tickets too, because the gathering of the Juggalos is in less than 2 weeks. It's almost a week away. Gathering! A week away! So, if you're going to the gathering, let me know and we can hang out. I would love to see some of you guys there. I don't know if anybody here is really, going. I'm sure there's at least one Juggalo here. Actually, I know because somebody commented on my last video, said something about it. And I don't know if I said something about ICP, but I know I always got these on. And I cannot wait to get my third one because I've been to the 2024 and 2025. And this here is a pirate theme. Holy shit. So I'm going to try to vlog there. I'm going to try to make at least one video. I'm going to try to get drunk every day. I only got drunk one day there last year, and it was so fun. Sorry, someone was playing music. Yeah, gathering, less than a week away. Oh, well, not less than a week away, but almost a week away. And it's going to be pirate themed. This one's in like Missouri, so this one's a little bit longer of a drive. But it's going to be worth it. Vanilla Ice is going to be there. I mean, obviously, ICP and Ouija Mac and, no War this time, which is kind of a bummer. I'm gonna be honest, the lineup kind of sucks. The only two people I'm excited for are Vanilla Ice and Michael Trapson. It's just Trap Michael Jackson, so that's going to be really exciting. And Milli Vanilli is going to be there. I'm mostly excited for, everything else. I'm going to be honest, I do not go to the gathering for the music. And I know it's kind of unpopular. Last year, there was some guy that was doing like interviews and shit. And he came up to me and was talking to me. And I was in the video, and in the video I did say, I wasn't really there for the music, and there was like people in the comments being like, what the fuck? Being like, transphobic and stuff too, so that's fun. But when you're there at the gathering, it's like people don't really give a shit. Because I do still have fun, it's not like I'm going and watching the music and just sitting in the back like, I'm still like at the front like moshing and shit, like, duh. So yeah, if you're there, let me know. I'll be at the slip and slide getting drunk. Oh yeah, I was saying, last year I got drunk one day, and it was actually the most magical place in the world to be drunk. Like, I have never felt safer being drunk than at the gathering. And it breaks my heart that Juggalos, like, get such a bad rap. Because it's the one music festival where, like, you can lose your wallet, and, like, you're most likely gonna get it back. Like, the people there really are just so nice, and everybody there is just, like, it's such, like, a strong family thing. Like a found family, like, everybody here is just here for each other, and the music and the fun and the events, and everyone's just having a good time. It's amazing. And you can just buy, like, drugs, and the cops there don't care. It's beast. I will not be doing any drugs there. And tip, if you go and you've never been there before, I wouldn't smoke anything that they give you. unless you, you know, are a juggalo. It's kind of like the shit they have, they can tell. So yeah, be careful if you're not a juggalo. I'm really glad that I took another cigarette out of the pack, because I have the pack is part of what's propping my phone up. Oh, one sec. Sorry about that, YouTube. She did not take a nap. And I got pee in my butt. So, we were talking about the gathering. Let's talk about Walmart, okay? Because guess who just got a job at a Walmart? And guess who's not going to stay there? I am actually going to go somewhere to wash dishes for $5 an hour less. Because that's how much I don't want to work at Walmart. The breaks are fucking amazing. I get 2 15-minute breaks and an hour lunch. And I work like close to it. So I just drive home and eat and watch anime. But, so, yeah, I get 2 15-minute breaks, an hour break, which is nice, and the pay is nice. But I do not like Walmart people. If you have been in a Walmart, you know, the people that go into Walmart, like, everybody shops at Walmart, but there's like the Walmart archetype, you know. Not that there's anything wrong with it. You know, I don't judge people. I don't think you're a bad person if you're a Walmartian. But I feel like the people that go into Walmart and work at Walmart, like, there's just a type. And yeah, like I said, I don't have any problem with those people. But I just don't connect with them at all. And some of the people that work there are actually willing to fucking lay down their lives for Walmart. Like, they watch those videos where they're like, the customer is always right. And they're like, okay, when I'm at work, I'm handing over all of my rights to the customer. I am not a person. I am an employee. And I will do anything for this corporation and the customer. And I just can't get down with that. If I worked with other people in my department that were like, fuck the system, then it wouldn't be bad. But it's just me and the team lead. I talked about this in my last video. But and I've heard some weird things about him. Actually, every team lead, like, I wanted drama, okay? I wanted to have people that I could talk about these people with that are, you know, you're not weird because you're a Walmartian, you're weird because you look at young girls. You know, and apparently my team lead does that. And there's been a couple things that he did that made me kind of uncomfortable. Like, there was one time where we were, like, stocking freight. And there was this, like, big family in the middle of the aisle taking up the whole aisle. We have a whole fucking cart full of shit to put away. It's fine. Just put the thing away and grab something else and put that away whenever, you know, the people are gone. No, he just grabs this fucking tote or whatever, walks up, and then just stands ominously behind them holding it, like, in front of their, like, 3 kids, and, like, they turn around. And then they move. And he's, like, a big guy. He's taller than I am, and I'm, like, almost 6'2". Like, he's imposing. And he really doesn't talk about anything other than Walmart. Like, I've tried to talk about him, like, about their stuff to him. I got him to talk about, like, music one time. Every other time, it's just Walmart, Walmart, Walmart. Like, he took one of his 15-minute breaks and just went and took a shit. Like, dude, you can do that on the clock. You know? And, like, you can go out in your car and, like, smoke a cigarette or something. He doesn't smoke, I don't think. But, like, you can go do something. You know? You can go to your car and, like, be on your phone. Like, you don't just gotta take a shit. Like, you can do that and get paid for it. I don't know. Like, one of my first days, though, like, some of the people there are really nice. One of my first days, I was leaving, and this lady, like, talked to me, and she was, like, introducing herself. And then whenever I left, she was like, "Welcome to the madhouse." Like, yeah. Half of your team leads are fucking pedophiles. It is the madhouse. Because, yeah, I've heard that pretty much... I've heard something about pretty much all of them. I just don't want to work in a place like that. And I have to use, like, AI shit on the phone to look up stuff, like, locations of things in the store. And I am not comfortable using AI, like, at all. And, like, I don't know, there's just something about the vibe of that place. Working in that place is soul crushing. I've worked at a funeral home, and Walmart feels more grim than that by, like, a lot. Like, tenfold, Walmart is more dreadful than the fucking funeral home. Like, I was in the prep room with dead bodies. I cremated people. And, yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna go wash dishes instead for $9 an hour. Go me. It's whatever. You know, I'd rather work somewhere where I'm getting paid less and the work is shittier, but still have cool people to talk to and, you know, like, smoke with. That's just me. That's just me. Don't sue me. I already got a court case. It's for speeding. Allegedly. Don't worry, I'm cool. Okay, YouTube. My cigarette's done. There's chicken tenders in the air fryer. So, with that, I'm going to sign off. Fart Nation, I love you guys. Stay awesome, stay farting, stay drinking beer, stay smoking cigarettes, stay being gay. You know, stay you. Fart Nation, I love you for you. Stay you. I love you guys. Fart Drinker, signing out.